Hey Progress Pulsers, welcome back to the channel where we turn academic dreams into reality. Today, I'm going to share 5 proven methods to measure your study progress that will supercharge your learning journey. Alright, Progress Pulsers, let's dive into the first method, and trust me, it's a game changer. We're going to supercharge your Pomodoro sessions with a simple tweak that will elevate your productivity to new heights. Now, we all know and love the Pomodoro technique, those glorious 25 minutes of focused study followed by a well-deserved 5-minute break. It's a productivity lifesaver. But here's where the magic happens, and it's simpler than you might think. We're going to introduce a study journal into the mix, a tool that will transform your study sessions. Instead of just letting those Pomodoro sessions fly by, we're going to intentionally record what we accomplished in each one. Think of it as a mini celebration at the end of each 25 minutes of focused work, a moment to acknowledge your progress. Grab your trusty notebook or open up a digital document, whatever works best for you. The key is consistency. At the end of each Pomodoro, jot down a quick summary of what you achieved. It doesn't have to be detailed. Don't overthink it. Just a few bullet points will do the trick. The goal is to capture the essence of your work. Now imagine this. At the end of a long productive week of studying, you open up your study journal. You see rows of accomplished Pomodoro sessions, each one a mini victory in your academic journey. But wait, there's more. This simple tweak isn't just about journaling for the sake of journaling. It's about creating a tangible record of your efforts. It's about data, my friends. Data that can help you understand your study habits and improve them. Remember those bullet points you were jotting down? They're about to become your secret weapon. At the end of each week, take a moment to review your Pomodoro entries. Reflect on your progress. Count how many sessions were truly productive. Identify patterns and areas for improvement. And by productive, I mean you were laser-focused, completely immersed in the material, no distractions. This, my friends, is where the magic truly happens. You start to see the fruits of your labor. You're not just randomly going through the motions of studying, you're actually quantifying your efforts and making them count. You're able to see, in black and white, how many Pomodoros were truly dedicated to deep, meaningful learning. So, there you have it. A simple yet powerful tweak to your Pomodoro technique that can make a world of difference. By incorporating a study journal and tracking your productive sessions, you're not only enhancing your focus, but also gaining valuable insights into your study patterns. Trust me, this is a game changer. Give it a try and watch your productivity soar. Alright, Progress Pulsers, ready for our next method? It's time to dive into something truly transformative for your study sessions. This one's all about harnessing the power of active recall with a tool I like to call the Retrieval Practice Scorecard. It's a game changer for effective learning. Now let's be real, passively reading through notes or highlighting textbooks might feel like studying, but it's not the most effective way to lodge information in our long-term memory. We need to step up our game. We need to actively engage with the material, and that's where retrieval practice comes in. It's about making your brain work for the information. Think of retrieval practice as a workout for your brain. Just like physical exercise strengthens your muscles, mental exercise strengthens your memory. Instead of passively absorbing information, you're actively trying to retrieve it from memory. This process makes the information stick better. And just like any good workout, the more you challenge yourself, the stronger you become. It's all about pushing your limits. So, here's how we're going to implement the Retrieval Practice Scorecard. It's simple, but incredibly effective. For each topic you're studying, create a set of flashcards or practice questions. These will be your tools for active recall. Use them to test yourself regularly. Now, every time you sit down for a study session, use these flashcards or questions to test yourself. It's a proactive approach to learning. Don't worry about getting everything perfect right away. Mistakes are part of the learning process. The goal here is to actively engage with the material and identify areas where you need to focus your attention. It's about continuous improvement. But here's the key. Keep a scorecard. This will help you track your progress over time. This could be as simple as a spreadsheet or a dedicated notebook. Whatever works best for you. After each retrieval practice session, record your score. This will give you a clear picture of your progress. This isn't about judging yourself, it's about gathering data. Use this data to inform your study strategy. Over time, your retrieval practice scorecard will become a treasure trove of insights into your learning journey. You'll see patterns and trends that can guide your study sessions. You'll be able to see which topics you're excelling in and which ones require a bit more attention. This targeted approach will make your study sessions more efficient. Remember, progress pulsers, the goal isn't just to see high scores, but to see improvement over time. Celebrate your progress no matter how small. So ditch the passive highlighting and embrace the power of active recall with the Retrieval Practice Scorecard. Your future self will thank you. Alright, visual learners, this one's for you. Get ready to unleash your inner artist and watch your knowledge literally come to life with the Concept Map Progress Tracker. Now, we all know that different people learn in different ways. Some of us thrive on words, while others connect best with visuals. And if you're someone who loves seeing the big picture and how ideas connect, then this method is about to become your new best friend. So, here's the deal. We're going to create a visual representation of your learning journey using concept maps. Think of a concept map as a web of knowledge, where each node represents a key concept, and the connecting lines represent the relationships between them. Now, don't worry if you're not Michelangelo. The beauty of concept maps is that they don't have to be works of art. Start with a blank sheet of paper or a digital whiteboard, and write down the central topic you're studying in the middle. From there, branch out to related subtopics, connecting them with lines and arrows to show the flow of information. As you learn more, add new nodes, draw additional connections, and watch as your concept map transforms into a vibrant tapestry of knowledge. But here's where the magic truly happens. We're going to track our progress visually. Each week, snap a photo of your evolving concept map. This creates a time lapse of your learning journey, allowing you to literally see how your understanding of the subject has grown over time. The Concept Map Progress Tracker is not just a study tool, it's a powerful motivator. It's visual proof that your hard work is paying off, your knowledge is expanding, and you're well on your way to mastering the subject. So grab your pens, papers, or digital tools and let's get mapping. Alright, Progress Pulsers, time to step out of our comfort zones and unleash our inner teachers with the teaching test. This method is all about solidifying your understanding by explaining concepts to others, even if your audience is a bit unconventional. Now you might be thinking, I'm not a teacher, I can barely explain this stuff to myself, let alone someone else, but trust me on this one. The act of teaching, even if it's just to an imaginary audience, forces you to engage with the material on a deeper level. When you have to explain something to someone else, you can't just parrot back memorized facts. You have to truly understand the concepts, connect the dots, and articulate the information in a clear and concise way. So here's the plan. Choose a topic you've been studying and imagine you're explaining it to someone who knows nothing about the subject. It could be a friend, a family member, a pet. The key is to actually verbalize the information. Now, for an extra layer of accountability, why not record yourself? This might feel a bit awkward at first, but trust me, it's incredibly valuable. Not only does it force you to be more structured in your explanations, but it also allows you to review your teaching performance. After you've finished your teaching session, watch the recording back. Pay attention to how clearly you're explaining the concepts, how well you're connecting the dots, and how engaging you are as a teacher. The teaching test is a powerful tool for deepening your understanding, boosting your confidence, and solidifying your knowledge. So embrace your inner teacher, find your audience, furry friends included, and prepare to be amazed by how much you learn along the way. Alright, Progress Pulsers, let's wrap up with a method that's all about staying motivated, celebrating wins, and conquering those academic goals like the superstars we are. It's time for the goal breakdown method. Let's be real. Staring at a massive, daunting goal can be paralyzing. It's like trying to climb a mountain in one giant leap. But what if we broke down that mountain into smaller, more manageable steps? That's exactly what we're going to do with the goal breakdown method. Instead of letting those big, hairy goals intimidate us, we're going to break them down into smaller, more achievable objectives. Think of it like creating a roadmap to success, with each milestone bringing you closer to the summit. Grab your favorite planning tool, whether it's a goal tracking app, a spreadsheet, or even a trusty notebook. Write down your big, audacious goal at the top of the page. This is your ultimate destination. Now here's where the magic happens. Break down that big goal into smaller, more manageable steps. These are your milestones, those mini victories that will keep you motivated and on track. For each milestone, set a clear deadline. This creates a sense of urgency and accountability, propelling you forward on your journey. The goal breakdown method is all about transforming those overwhelming goals into a series of achievable steps, keeping you motivated and celebrating your progress along the way. So grab your planning tools, break down those mountains, and get ready to conquer those academic dreams one milestone at a time. There you have it, Progress Pulsars. 5 powerful ways to measure your study progress. Remember, what gets measured, gets managed. By tracking your progress, you're not just studying harder, you're studying smarter. Until next time, keep pulsing towards success.